Yo YouTube, in this video, we're going to be looking into how Rocket League is similar to chess. After watching this video and you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, it's free. And also, a large portion of my audience is actually female. I just wanted to point that out and prove that I'm a Chad. Yeah, enjoy the video. Now, how can I compare Rocket League to chess? Where's the correlation? And I'll tell you, it's actually not the pieces of the board or the board itself that I'm actually talking about. It's actually reading the opponent and finding visual patterns so that you can counter them and pick up on play styles. So I went ahead and created 9 different signs to look out for inside of your opponent. Now these signs are play styles, things you can pick up on, things that help you make decisions while actually playing the game. I promise you, these 9 signs are going to change your game forever if you haven't thought about Rocket League in this way before. Sign number 1, chemistry. Typically when you first load into the match, you want to see if the opponents are partied up, and if they're not, chances are chemistry is not going to be there. So that's just a good note. Right before the match even starts, is the opponents partied up? Are they going to have chemistry? Sign number 2. Are they overly aggressive? Are they too confident? Does the opponent jump for the ball when they really have no chance of getting the ball? Things like that, like they're really just trying to hit the ball. They're trying to touch the ball. They want to be the ball. If you figure out that someone is jumpy, overly aggressive, makes questionable decisions on attack, that can easily give you a good read to know that they're more likely to push you than someone that isn't jumpy. So that brings us on to sign number 3. Hesitation. Someone who's not aggressive enough and is not confident. Someone that will kind of like get close and then stop and then turn instead of like just going and jumping into the ball. Someone that like questions their plays, questions everything, thinks too much. Someone who just puts themselves in an awkward situation. Sign number 4. The person likes to give away possession. This type of person is not afraid to just boom it and throw away the ball. They don't like keeping the ball close to them. They don't like dribbling it. They just really just like hitting it downfield, almost playing ping pong. Sign number 5. They're a team player. This person is always looking for a pass, or they're always just trying to be a hero and they don't pass. There's 2 different things. There's someone who's always looking for a pass and always wants to get the teammate involved. And then there's someone that just is like, I'm going for a ceiling shot any chance I can get. I'm not passing the ball over to the left where you are. I'm just going to take it straight at the net. Sign number 6. Rotations. Do you find that the opponent is actually like rotating and putting themselves in a good position to counter your position? You'll notice this because the person will always just end up being in a good spot. That person's rotating correctly and they're positioning themselves correctly. If you feel like you have a lot of opportunities to go downfield, a lot of opportunities to take shots on net, chances are they're not rotating right and they're not positioning well. Sign number 7. They're a fucking psycho. They will just go after you nonstop and try and just eliminate you from the map. All right, the demoers. We all know what they're talking about. They will overly rush and try and just delete you. Now, these type of people can be easily read, and they can easily be put out of position in like a snap of a finger. Sign number 8. Toxic behavior. Someone that spams a quick chat, blaming teammates. We all know this type of person. Now, if your opponent ends up being this type of person, you cannot think or feel that this is going to be an easy win because they're tilted. Doesn't matter if the opponent's tilted. Doesn't matter if you think you're going to get an easy win. You have to stay on top of your game. You can't let your guard down. Stay calm, confident, and keep playing well and keep predicting how they're going to play. And he's just going to stay mad. It's simple as that. And number 9. This one's interesting. This is someone that isn't predictable. Someone that is very unpredictable. Someone that is actually has like a very random play style. And now these type of people have an illusion that they are a bad player. You look at their movement, the way they drive, and it just feels like a bot. If you ever catch yourself questioning why they're in your rank, or like how do they get ranked so high, you're questioning if they're actually skilled or not, chances are they have a really random, unpredictable play style. You cannot let their illusion get in your head, okay? You just can't. They're very unpredictable, but there still are patterns you can keep up on. Okay, so now that you know all the signs, all 9 of them, when you play a match of Rocket League, you need to inspect your opponent's behavior and their play pattern, I guess is what I'll call it. So like take these signs, for example, like are they really aggressive? Do they really just try and jump at the ball? Or do they like hesitate? They try and fake, they play real slow. Like you have to take how they play and then counter it with the opposite. If they're jumpy, fake them. If they're slow, be aggressive. But you also need to keep in mind that the opponent can read you, so it's best that you stay unpredictable as well. So the best people can easily read others and still stay unpredictable. That's the goal. Yo, peace out.